Welcome to Luna Rising ASMR. Today, we're listening to whispers of nature. And I walk along the seashore, doesn't matter what I wear. The wind about plays its tune with golden strands of hair. I wander endless paths, looking out to sea. I take a breath, fill my lungs, fall down upon my knees. I look at towering cliffs, Mother Nature's majesty. I cannot tell what stories lie, but just to gaze does satisfy. A song fills my throat, a dream fills my mind. The wind about me as I make my way. My skin wears smooth, like ageless rocks, torn and blistered by sea and wind. A ripple on the sea, a ripple in my mind. I think and don't, I stand and stare, but I must leave it all behind. House by the sea. There's an old house on the edge of the sand where I once ran as a child in the days when my hair was long and my hopes ran far and wild. There I grew like a tree with my feet in the sand and my head held high. I longed to be free as I wiggled my toes in the waves that ran from the sea. I thought that freedom lay elsewhere, and it was to there I thought I ran, but my heart grew sadder with each day. My soul grew weaker in every way, till one day I began to see that my home was still back in that house by the sea. Whose suns on my beach, where I stay out of reach, and swims in my pond of which I'm not fond. For there I bathe and drink, and I don't like to think what your teeth might do if up close I met you. You play like a log and eat like a hog. So I'm always leery, and I find you scary. Your babies are cute, that I can't refute. But they do tend to bite with all their tiny might. So I find them not better than their mother and father. And I'd say altogether, I'd like you much better as a purse. Air Sprite. Air Sprite, blue, green, and white, such a delight, you in flight. In the twilight, a tiny oversight, my hopes excite. Wingless despite, and give respite from the daily plight. You little bright, you air sprite. Jade green peace. See the cool jade green peace breathe in the quiet, bathe, float on the calm. Feel the tiredness ease Hummingbird, hum, 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 and flitter flit. From flower to flower, you little bit, you hang in the air, green, red, and white. Hanging right there, my eyes delight. You have no song to sing, just a squeaky sound, and the whir of your wing as you go up and down, flying backwards and forwards and upside down, showing off for the other birds, you little clown. You hum, 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 and flitter flit, a little frolicsome. You make my cares quit. How far can you fly? How far can you go when you're up there so high? Do you see those I know? And I watch with delight, but then you make me sigh, leaving no more respite when you fly out of sight. Serene forest green. When I need peace from trouble's release, to the tall green I retreat, among the quiet, offbeat places where man is not crowding my every thought. There I can breathe the air and let go some of the care, release the inside pains, gather the tattered remains of myself and my soul. I can regain some of my whole, find closeness to God above, feel closer to his love, and when once more I am among the stresses of man, I recall the forest green and regain a bit of the serene, quiet pleasure I felt when, and hope to return there again. I am a rock. I am a rock on the sand. At low tide I stand. The high tide washes over me. It unsettles me. It changes and rearranges and moves on. But I am still a rock. I am still strong. And though I won't last forever, I will last for long. And when I go, I'll still leave my grains, my seed. I am a rock on the sand. At low tide I stand. At high tide I stumble. When the heavens rumble in a storm, I fall, and for someone I call. And after I cry, I